Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon, all. Just anyone just confirm me. So, நம்ம last class NMSC பண்ணோம். என்னப்பா பார்த்தோம்? So, mechanical modeling basics சொல்லிட்டுனா. So, basics.
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. And what actually what we have discussed, right? So, in mechanically, right? So, we'll have three parts, right? So, basic parts, right? So, mass and spring and dashpot or damper, right? We have different name. ஸோ ஒரு அப்ளிகேஷன் நம்ம டிசைன் பண்ணி நம்ம கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணுறோம் அப்படின்னா ஸோ பிஃபோர் இன் டு தட் வி நீட் டு ஸ்டடி ரைட் ஸோ அந்த ஸ்டடி பண்ணுறதுல வில் ஹாவ் டூ டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் பார்ட்ஸ் எல்லா ஃபிசிக்கல் அப்ளிகேஷன்ஸ்லேயும் இருக்கும் எலக்ட்ரிக்கல் பார்ட் மெக்கானிக்கல் பார்ட் ஸோ அதில் வி நீட் டு கோ வித் இட் மேத்தமெட்டிக்கல் மாடலிங் ஸோ எலக்ட்ரிக்கல் பார்த்துட்டோம் ரைட் ஆர்எல்சி பேசிக் காம்பனன்ட்ஸ் இருக்கும் எலக்ட்ரிக்கலில் சேம் மெக்கானிக்கலில் வில் ஹாவ் எம் பி ரைட் ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் கால்டு எம் பி கே. So where in electrical we have seen RLC, in mechanical MBK, right? So these are notations, right? So M denotes that mass, K denotes that spring, and B denotes that dashpot or damper, right? So அங்க நம்ம voltage or force கொடுத்தா flow of current inside circuit la flows ஆச்சு, right? So there is a circuit, right? So if I is going to allow potential difference, right? So voltage na kudutana voltage force is now giving, right? So that is here force is now nothing but my voltage. So due to that the flow of electron is now flowing inside that conductor, right? So V is now that is input force is output movement. The same way, say in my mechanical, so we are giving a force, right? So in the force, two types of mechanical force irukku. So we'll have a translational force, we'll have a translational force, we'll have a rotating force, we'll have two things. So right, so in first case we are just going to see a translation force and then we'll just go with it rotational force. Anyway, the three different element I am just giving applied a force. First of all, we are just going to see translational force and then we are just going to move to rotational force, right? Today we are just going to see a translational element, right? And here I'm just going to apply force over here. ஸோ அந்த ஃபோர்ஸ் கண்டிப்பாக இந்த மெக்கானிக்கல் பார்ட்டில் எப்படி ஃபோர்ஸ் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக ஃப்ளோ ஆகுது. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் வோல்டேஜ் கொடுத்தா எனக்கு கரண்ட் ஃப்ளோ இருக்கு இல்லையா? தி சேம் வே ஹியர் ஐம் ஜஸ்ட் அப்ளைங் மெக்கானிக்கல் ஃபோர்ஸ் அண்ட் தீஸ் ஆர் த த்ரீ காமன் காம்பனண்ட் வில் பி அவைலபிள் இன் மெக்கானிக்கல் பார்ட்ஸ். அது எப்படி ரெஸ்பாண்ட் பண்ணுங்கிறது நம்ம லாஸ்ட் கிளாஸில் பார்த்துருப்போம், ரைட்? ஸோ எப்படி ரெஸ்பாண்ட் பண்ணுங்கிறது ஒன் செகண்ட் நம்ம குயிக் ரீகால் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Quick recall about my mass, right? So this is my kind of mass, it has some weight, right? So in terms of kg, now I'm just going to apply a force, f ங்கிற ஒரு force கொடுக்குறேன், right? So in terms of time domain, so f of t கண்டிப்பா இந்த மாஸ் என்ன ஆகும், it tends to move, right? So x distance is கண்டிப்பா travel பண்ணிருக்கும். So x distance travel பண்றப்ப என்னவா இருக்கும், the speed is now it could have that, right? So x distance change ஆயிருக்கும். So definitely there is a speed is now creating, right? So in depth போல already we have discussed, definitely the speed is now again gradually increase ஆயிருக்கும், then gradually decrease ஆயிருக்கும். That's called acceleration and deceleration. ஸோ கண்டிப்பாக இது டென்ஸ் டு மூவ் வரப்போ அக்சலரேஷன் ஃபுல் ஸ்பீட் அக்கனே இருக்கும் அண்ட் இந்த இடத்துல ஸ்டாப் ஆகிடுச்சு, கண்டிப்பாக ஸ்பீடை லூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கும். ஸோ அகைன் டைம் இஸ் நவ் சேஞ்சிங் வித் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் டு டைம், அகைன் வித் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் டு டிஸ்டன்ஸ். இதுக்கு பேர் ஸ்பீடு, இதுக்கு பேர் டிஸ்டன்ஸ் ட்ராவல்டு, ரைட்? ஸோ இது டிஸ்டன்ஸ் அகைன் கொடுத்தோன்னா டி ஸ்கொயர் எக்ஸ் ஆஃப் டி பை டிடி ஸ்கொயர், இதுக்கு பேர் அக்சலரேஷன். ஸோ இவ்வளோ கிடைக்கும். ஸோ இப்போ இட் இஸ் அ மாஸ்க்கு ஒரு ஃபோர்ஸ் கொடுத்தோன்னா திஸ் மச் திங்ஸ் இஸ் கோயிங் டு பி கெட்டிங் கிரியேட்டட். த சேம் வே ஸோ எஃப் ஆஃப் டி ஈக்குவல் டு எப்படி போகும், மாஸ் அதனுடைய வேல்யூ இன்டு திஸ் மச் டி ஸ்கொயர் எக்ஸ் ஆஃப் டி பை டிடி ஸ்கொயர் இப்படியும் எழுதலாம், ஆர் எஃப் ஈக்குவல் டு எம்ஏன்னு எழுதலாம். அதர்வைஸ் எஃப் ஈக்குவல் டு dm terms dv by dt. So velocity க்கு one more derivation எடுத்தீங்கன்னா you will get a acceleration. So இப்படி எழுத முடியும், force இந்த மாதிரி create ஆகும். So for this mechanical mask, if it is a dashpot already we will discuss, right? If I am going to apply any force over here, இங்க liquid இருக்கு, fluid liquid, there is a velocity is going to be getting created. So அப்ப என்ன ஆகும், இதுக்கு கொடுக்குற force, so இங்க நம்ம எப்படி notation m னு கொடுத்தோமோ dash part notation b, so b into dx of t by dt, that is called velocity, fluid of this velocity due to my compression force. syringe டாக்டர் syringe இருக்குல்ல, the same thing. so by இப்படி எழுதலாம், b v னு கூட எழுதலாம். so v denotes that my speed. so அப்ப இந்த dv by dt என்ன எழுதலாம், v னு கூட எழுதலாம், velocity, right? so f of t is now converted into b into v, so v of t, right? so everything is in time domain. now if it is a spring, so notation k, so definitely இதோட elongation பார்த்தீங்கன்னா elang and shrinking, so x distance மட்டும் தான் நகர முடியும். so board is too blur, right? maybe my signal issue, right? so my signal strength will be somewhat low, I guess. now Krishna, இப்போ signal load வைக்கவா, maybe network issue.
No, sir.
even blur ஆவே இருக்கா?
Yes, sir. Blur ஆவே இருக்கு.
okay, 1 second, I'm checking my network stability. now I think my network is now good. இல்லை கரெக்டாக இருக்கு, யூடியூப் உடனே ப்ளே ஆகுது, சிக்னல் ஸ்ட்ரென்த்தாக தான் இருக்கு. சார் நான் எனிவே ஜஸ்ட் இப்போ செக் பண்ண பாருங்க, 1 செகண்ட். இப்போ எஸ்
Somewhat okay.
somewhat okay, maybe somewhat okay, right? so மறுபடியும் சிக்னல் ஸ்ட்ரென்த் பூஸ்ட் ஆகுது நினைக்கிறேன், மேபி. okay. if it is a spring in the sense, right? so f of t எப்படி இருக்கும், so k terms x distance move ஆகும், that's all, right? so f of t is equal to k into x of t. so இவ்வளவுதான் எனக்கு force வந்துட்டு டெலிவரி ஆகும் அந்த பக்கம், if it is a spring, right? anyway I'll just going to see one problem, then you could easily understood, right, how it will be, force is now it will be now moved into some different thing. so இன்னும் டெப்தா போலாம், பட் டெய்லி ரொம்ப டெப்தா போனா நம்ம சம் சால்வ் பண்ண முடியாது, that's why I'm just moving right? so for example, if you're having like this, right, if you're having a system like this, m terms mass, அது கூட ஒரு spring இருக்கு, அது கூட ஒரு dash part connect ஆயிருக்கு, right? so it's look like a small system, right? so this is a small system which we are having, so m b k. so I'm just going to apply force in this direction, right? so I'm just going to apply a force in this direction. This is not exactly, this is a real-time problem of a car suspension or bike suspension, right? or bus suspension. so this is a total mass, right? so of your bike, right? so if you're just going to design any car or bike suspension, so this is that exact problem, right? so this is what a spring, this is what a shock absorber, so this is called shock absorber design, right? so இதுக்குள்ள அப்படியே இருக்கும், right? now the force is now acting on this mass, right? so the total mass, right? so the force எங்க create ஆகும்னா, if you're just going to run a bike in or a roadside, right? so there is a speed bumper will be there. so if I just going to run a bike, right? so definitely in the shock absorber is now connected over here, and if you're just going to hit this speed bumper, there is a force is now acting on our wheel side, right? so that's a shock absorber. so for that purpose we need to design that shock absorber like look like this, it will be look like this, right? so practical design பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி we need to go with the software environment, and then we could able to design our thing, right? so எப்படி apply பண்ண போறோம்னு பாருங்க. now the force is now acting on this total mass, definitely we already know, right? so the force is acting on this mass, definitely the mass என்னவாகும், it tends to move in this direction, definitely in the direction la move ஆகும் இல்லையா, right? the same way the spring is also going to be compressed, right? again it will be getting longer, right? so the string can shrink, right? so due to that this thing also it's getting moving, so the total force is acting on this direction, so due to that the entire system is going to be going this direction. so this is not a problem. now your question will be like this, so find out a transfer function. the question will be look this, find out a transfer function for this given mechanical system அப்படின்னு கேட்பாங்க question, right? So how you people would able to find out a transfer function? So already we know the transfer function is nothing but a Laplace transform of output by. So transfer function is nothing but a Laplace transform of output by Laplace transform of input at initial condition 0. So அதை மறந்துடக்கூடாது, right? So anyone just confirm இப்போ screen ஓரளவுக்கு ஓகேவாப்பா, ஸ்டேபிள் ஆயிடுச்சா, right?
Yes.
Anyone? Okay, network issue தான் கிருஷ்ணா, right? நாம எப்படி இதுல how we could able to find out a mathematical model like a transfer function? So அப்ப we need to find out. So in this system, right? So where actually input, where actually output, right? Anyone just give me in the system that is called, we are just going to find out a transfer function, that's not a question, right? So up in the system we are just going to find out a transfer function. So அப்படினா transfer function definition நமக்கு தெரியும், Laplace transform of output by input, the ratio between output to input. So அப்ப இந்த சிஸ்டத்துல எது output எது input? Anyone? சொல்லிட்டீங்கன்னா கொஞ்சம் குயிக்கா மூவ் பண்ணிடலாம். ரொம்ப ஈஸியான கொஸ்டின் தான்ப்பா, just unmute your mic. Anyone?
So one more time question, please, sir.
Okay. So in this system, where actually input is given and which is actually output, right? Yeah. In this system, it consists of mass, spring, dashpad, right? So there is a force is acting on this mass, and due to this force, right? So the mass is going to be getting moved in this direction, because the direction of this force is now look like this. Definitely, the mass is going to be moved look like this, right? So up in the system, actually, what is input, what is output? Which is input and which is output?
Input is f of t.
Yes, input is f of t. Output
X of t.
Yes, thank you, thank you, right? So from என்ன find பண்ணனும், transfer function in the system என்ன find பண்ணனும்? So Laplace transform of f of t, that is what my input, Laplace transform of output x of t. So இதுக்கு டோட்டலா என்ன பண்ணனும், LT எடுக்கணும், Laplace transform of x of t ratio Laplace transform of f of t. இது ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணா என்னோட sum முடிஞ்சது, right? So என்னோட final ultimate aim is முடிஞ்சது, right? So for that purpose, so we need to take a Laplace transform of output by Laplace transform of input. So if எனக்கு input find பண்ணியாச்சு, output find பண்ணியாச்சு, then we need to move with it, right? So now I am just going to move with it, so it is easy to understood. So before solving any problem, right? So we need to find out where actually input is now applied and where actually output is now moving. So we need to go with it. Now you will have the two different types of mechanical rules, right? Where we have solved in electrical. So we have used Ohm's law, Kirchhoff's law, right? The same way in mechanical systems, right? So the force is now acting on this material, right? Definitely there is a displacement is happening. So some tools, right? Some theorems will be available. So like Newton's. So Newton's, you know already, right? So he is famous scientist, right? So he just derived everything, right, about force. So force le three types of formulas kandupidichirukkaru. So Newton's first law and second law and third law. So we have three different types of. Now idu patti already we have discussed in previous classes. So I'm not going to much in detail. So na inga poradilla. So we're just going to move with that Newton's second law, that is called F equal to mNTA. That's why we have just discussed it here, right? mNTA. So there's the same problem, same formula you could ability applied over here, right? Now I'm just going to go with it. So force is now acting on this direction, right? So force F of t is now applied. So the total force is acting on this mass due to this my speed bumper, right, in my roadside. Now that force எப்படிலாம் distribute travel ஆகுதுன்னு பாருங்க, right? So there is a two element in a mechanical system. So in our bike suspension, we'll have three parts. So my total bike total weight, and there is a spring arrangement, there is a shock absorber piston arrangement, right? A dash part. So these all things will be available. These are the common three parts of a human. Passenger is also made up of right? So we are just going to consider as a total mass of this entire bike, right? So now there is a three part, M, B, K. There are three different parts will be there. So in the force every distribute the total system, this is a system, right? So the total system is now consist of three things: mass, spring and dash part. So total applied force which is developed from the my speed bumper and this force is now distributed through along the three different types of my parts, right? Fm, Fb, Fk. That is force is now split it into three things. The summation of forces will be now the total force will be like this, right? So applied force, these are my opposing force. The same way how we just discussed a V directly proportional to I of t in a electrical network. The same way applied force, right? F of t is now the summation of three different individual components Fm, Fb, Fk. Now we'll go step by step, right? So the total force, due to this total force, the mass is now getting moved about x of t distance is now it's moving. So that's why the we're just going to solve about one by one. So we're just going to find out the force, right? Force across mass m, right? So m across force we are just going to first of all we need to find out. So one by one poila. So now m, that is called my m. So the force is now applied this direction. Definitely there is the entire mass is now in a rest position. Definitely now there is a opposing force is going to be getting created. So this is my applied force, right? So the mass is now standby position. So now there is a opposite force is now getting created. That is my Fm. So now friction, gravity, right? So a number of things will be available. Now I'm just going to give you, right? So F of t எப்படி போகும் m terms. So கண்டிப்பா இந்த ஆப்ஜெக்ட் கண்டிப்பா x of distance நகரும் with the help of speed of dx of I dt, right? The same way it has acceleration. So d square x of t by dt square, right? dt square. So அப்ப எப்படி கிடைக்கும் f equal to m into a. Simply up f of t is equal to m into d square x of t by dt square. So this is the force, right? So across my mass, right? So this is the first term, right? The same way we'll have one more spring will be also available. So in the spring enna panna poren, right? The spring is now look like this in vertical mode. So force is now acting on this direction. F of t is now occurring in this direction. So notation k. So definitely it tends to compress, right? So x of distance is now getting compressed. For the total force, right? So F of t across my spring is now k times x of time. It's getting compressed. So this is what my second thing, right? The force is on my spring. The same way my dashpot. So dashpot எப்படி இருக்கும்? So I'm just going to write in a vertical mode. The force is now acting on this direction. So B notation. So definitely it will tends to move, right? So d x of t by dt. So for total force F of t across my B terms its as velocity x of t by dt. So now we'll have individual terms 1, 2, 3, namely mass, spring. So force across this one, force across spring, force across dashpot. Now we're just going to this is a main equation, right? So force applied force is equal to opposing force. Now it's like individual three elements. It will be both are in a series. So we're just going to go add it, sum it up, right? So we're just going to sum it up. Anyway, just anyone just had a small snap, quicker or photo எடுத்துருங்க. So we're just going to add it up, right? So three things add பண்ண போறோம்.
Sir, it is not visible, sir.
Actually, again network issue.
No, sir. Equations தெரியல, sir.
Which one for last one, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, okay. Now, shall I rough? Okay, right? Now, finally, we need to add it up, right? So, individual components நமக்கு derive பண்ணிருக்கோம். Now, we are just going to move into adding three different elements, right? Now, total f of t. Now total f of t, right? I think right. So total f of t, right? So force applied. So m across that is called my mass. So m, so it has acceleration. So d square x by dt square plus, and my spring k times x of t plus my dash part, it has a velocity dx of t by dt. So this is equation number 2, right? So which is one of my previous equation is now 1, that is called f of t equal to fmbk, right? So summation of fmbk is now equation number 1. Let us consider equation number 2, right? So no issues, right? Now we'll have a differential equation about my physical system, right? So a bike suspension system look like this, right? Now we are just going to apply a Laplace transform now, right? So apply Laplace transform now. Apply. I'm just writing in a short form. Apply LT Laplace transform. Now you could have that equation. So f of t every maro, small f of t, it will be considered, it will be changed into capital F of s, and m will be constant, that is called my mass, and d square every maro, so double derivative. So Laplacian factor, it will be now s square. So small x of s, it will be considered into capital X of s, and plus k, it will be constant, and small x of s, it will be converted into x of s plus b. So single derivative, single Laplacian factor x of s. Equation number 3. Now we could be able to rearrange this equation. Now just rearrange this equation. In my left side, up f of s. So common x of s வெளியே எடுத்துடலாம். So that is what my input, right? So x of s is my output, right? So m s square plus k plus b s. So now we could able to replace, right? So transfer function நமக்கு தெரியும் இல்லையா? Transfer function na Laplace transform of output by Laplace transform of input. Already we know that x of s ங்கிறது we already know input force. So due to that, x of distance is tends to move. So that's why my output. Just replace, just rearrange this equation. So output another x of s, input f of s. Just rearrange this equation. You could have that answer, right? So என்ன கிடைக்கும் 1 by m s square plus bs plus k. So this is what my transfer function for this simple mechanical system, right? So this is a simple transfer function for this above bike suspension system, right? So one more time I drop on the equation, say in the diagram, string and dashpot. So this is a system which we have just now solved, right? So f of t force is applied over here, right? So this is a simple system, look like my bike suspension. So we are just derived a differential equation, right? After that we have just applied Laplace transform, and then we are just rearranging based upon my input and output. Finally we have arrived and we got a transfer function for this small simple system, right? We'll see one more mechanical system, then it could easily understood, right? Just anyone has one more photo, make it fast. We'll just have one more problem, then you could easily understood, right, how we are just able to solve a mechanical system. Yes, LI is rough. Okay. Suppose we are having a system look like this. Now I'm just going to write one more mechanical system. Then we could solve that equation. Then it could easily understood, right, how the mechanical system should be. Now I'm just going to start over here. Right, and there is a spring, right, and there is a mass. This is what my m2 mass. Instead of having m1, right, so we are having m2, also m1, right? We'll have two types of mass. and in between there is a dashpot or a damper, right? And we'll have one more spring on my, which is now already connected with my M1, right? Now we'll have one more spring connected in between my M1 and M2. Now we are just going to apply a force, pulling force, that is called my pulling force, right? So towards my downward direction, right? So namely we call it as, now this is what my K1, K2, that is called my, we'll call it as K2 and B1, and this is what my K3. So we'll call it as this much, right? So for this mechanical system, right? I think my screen is visible, right? So I'm just accessing my camera. Now I could easily see, right? Full screen. Right. Look, if our mechanical systems would be look like this, right? So it consists of two masks, right? So M1, M2, K1, K2, B1, B2. Saying common element pathina will have two elements, right? So two common elements, right? So K2 and B1 are both are connected my mass 1 and mass 2 also. So these are now common elements. Where we seen in electrical, right? So electrical circuit that's called some elements is now commonly shared with the two loops. The same way here, we are having two mass. So in between, there is a two components now shared. That is namely called B1 and K2. Now, right? So the force is now acting on this spring, right? So total force is now acting on this diagram. So whenever you're just going to solve any transfer function mathematical modeling for any physical system, we need to find out actually for transfer function alone, right? Actually, in this physical system, where actually force is now generating and what are the movement is going to be happen. And first of all, we need to find out. Then only we could able to find out that answer, right? So அப்ப definitely என்ன ஆகும், the mass is net tends to move in this direction. கண்டிப்பா என்ன ஆகும், the mass it will move x1 distance. The same way, the mass 2 is also attached with this my M1 through my spring and dashpot. Definitely mass 2 is also going to be moving. That is called x2 of t. Right? So x2 of t, it will move. Now we'll start, right? So this is the problem. இவ்வளவு data கொடுத்துருவாங்க. இந்த data எல்லாமே ப்ராப்ளத்துல கொடுத்துருவாங்க. Right? We need to find out a transfer function about. So they will raise, right? So they will raise the question. So question எப்படி கேட்பாங்கன்னா, find out transfer function across my M1 or M2. So otherwise they will straight away given that problem, right? So just find out the transfer function for the system. So x2 of s by f of s. So அப்படி கேட்பாங்க. So just to derive transfer function about x2 of s by f of s னே கேட்டுருவாங்க, right? Or maybe across f m2 across my transfer function கேட்டாங்கன்னா you could have that, right? So கண்டிப்பா இது இன்புட், ஒரு இன்புட் தான், பட் அவுட்புட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரெண்டு அவுட்புட். ஸோ ரெண்டு மாஸ் நகரும், x1 x2. So for M1 கேட்டாங்கன்னா x1 of fs கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். So M2 கேட்டாங்கன்னா x2 of x of s, f of s கண்டுபிடிச்சா your answer is over. Now we'll start, right? So this is a problem, right? I'm just going to solve, right? One more problem உங்களுக்கு நான் homework கொடுக்குறேன், then you could easily understood, right? Now we'll start. So based upon Newton's law, so I'm just going to start solution போட்டுக்கோங்க, solution, right? So now apply Newton's law. Apply Newton's law. Newton's second law, right? You could write. So or maybe one more scientist name called D'Alembert. D'Alembert. We'll have one more scientist, right? So based upon D'Alembert or Newton's law, right? I'm just going to consider M1. Now I'm just going to find out one by one polar, right? So first of all, I'm just going to start with M1 and we'll go with it M2. Now I'm just going to start with it M1. So before that, I'm just going to split this entire diagram, right? So I'm just going to split this entire diagram and I'm just going to draw it over here. Now if the எழுதுறதுக்கு பேர் என்னன்னா free body diagram. This is called my free body diagram. This name called free body diagram. இதுக்கு பேர் வந்து free body diagram. So we are just going to split it into small parts, right? We are just going to go with that. Now in this free body diagram எழுத போறேன். So across my M1. So now I'm just going to draw my M1, right? So m1 கூட என்னென்ன கனெக்ட் ஆயிருக்குன்னு பாருங்க. So m1, right, totally it consists of 3 elements. So பாத்தீங்கன்னா கீழே down side spring, that is my k1 is now connected. The same way in my top side k2 is now connected, and one more dash part is now connected, that is marked b1. So this is what my free body diagram. And இதுக்கு force is now எங்க act ஆகுதுன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா my down side k1 ல தான் f of t நடக்குது. Force is now applied in this my down direction. So அப்புறம் என்ன நடக்கும்? So now the m1 is now moving downward direction, x1 of t. Now we'll start, right? So I'm just going to rough it 1 second, make it fast. And you just had a photo in board letter, so that's why I'm just going to use next screen. Yes. Okay. I'm just going to more rough it 1 second. Right, okay. Anyway, I'm just keep this diagram, right? So now I'm just going to use my across my m1. So I'm just going to write a differential equation across m1, right? So என்ன நடக்கும்? So total f of t is now எப்படி பிரியும்? So totally 3 elements, fm, k1, k2, b2. So total அப்ப பாத்தீங்கன்னா fm, so mass across a force போகும், plus k1 plus k2 plus fb1. Totally 5 elements is now applied force பாத்தீங்கன்னா 5 elements distribute ஆகுது. So already we have an answer, right? So fm நமக்கு answer தெரியும். That is called my, I'm just going to write a small thing. So now f of t, the total applied force, so on my m1. So அப்ப m1 எப்படி போகும்? So m1 terms, right? So x distance is moving with acceleration, right? So அப்ப fm எப்படி போகும்? d square x1 of t divided by dt square. Got answer, right? m1 terms acceleration is now moving because of applied force. So the same way fk1, right? So k1 is now x1 distance is now moving, right? Now while coming back to my k2, now see k2, I'm just going to write in a different color for a common element alone, right? So k2 is now again connected with my m1, but it's now common to both things, so m1 and m2. So while in our electrical circuit what we have discussed, so f of t அங்க என்ன பண்ணிருப்போம், v of t, அங்க என்ன இருக்கும், x of t, இங்க மெக்கானிக்கல் x of t, அங்க எலக்ட்ரிக்கல் கரண்ட் i of t. The same way this is a common element. அங்க எப்படி நம்ம i1 minus i2 எழுதணும் இல்லையா? Here the movement x1 of t minus x2 of t, the same way which we had discussed in electrical, x1 of t minus x2 of t. The same way last one my b1, right? So b1 again it's now common with my m1 m2. So differentiation of x1 of t minus x2 of t divided by total dt. So this is what equation number, this one 1, this one equation number 2, right? So got answer easy, right? So how I just solved, right? So இதே மட்டும் நீங்க solve பண்ண போறீங்க futureல. So right, I'm just going to write a force balance equation across m1. So you can just go with the full statement, force balance equation, force balance. I'm not going to start any that written statement. So force balance equation, applied force is equal to opposing force, applied force is equal to opposing force, right? அதை நீங்க statement எழுதிக்கோங்க, right? Now applied force is now f of t is now split into different thing. So right, so fm, fk, fk2, fb2. How I just written? So with the help of this diagram, with the help of this problem, I am just writing this one. Applied force f of t is now distributed along these elements, right? m1 க்கு நம்ம இத பார்த்தோம். So f equal to m into a, that is called my force f of t is equal to m terms acceleration. So acceleration அவங்க ப்ராப்ளத்துல x of t ன்னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Sometimes they will note it as y1 of t. So based upon problem, we need to go with it, variable name, right? Sometimes they will give y of t instead of x of t, right? So in that case, we need to use y of t, right? Now f into that is called my input force is f of t. Now m1 terms acceleration plus K1 is now only connected with my M1. That's why K1 x of t. The same way K2 korappa, that is now connected with my M2 also. Now it's a common element. Now x1 minus x2. That's why I'm just written a different color x of t, blue color. And B1 is also common element from M1 and M2. That's why it has a velocity. That's why it's single derivation of x1 minus x2. The same way, force balance equation across my M2, my second thing, right? So we need to go with it second mass also. One mass முடிச்சிட்டோம், second massக்கு போகணும். So now force balance equation. So full எழுதிக்கோங்க நீங்க. So force balance equation at mass 2. That is called my mass 2. இங்கேயும் அப்படியே தான் applied force equal to opposing force. Applied force is equal to opposing force. But இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா directly there is no force is now acting on my M2. நல்லா வாட்ச் பண்ணி பாருங்க. But force is acting on this spring. This spring is directly attached with my M1. But my M2 through this two element is now connected. So in the force என்னவாக இங்கேயும் act ஆகும். In the mass is getting a move, right? But anyway, there is no force is directly on acting on this M2. That's why applied force 0. So where in our electrical network we have discussed, right? So force, applied force, voltage source is now connected in my first loop, right? Second loop kuda enak endha voltage source direct current irukadu. That's why we just choose 0 on electrical side. The same way mechanically the force is now acting on this mass 1, right? That's why we have got f of t. But in my M2 there is no straight connection. That's why I'm just going to consider 0, right? The same way, before into that we're just going to start free body diagram over here also, right? So my applied force is equal to free body diagram வரைச்சுக்கோங்க. That is called my free body diagram. So இது கூட என்ன இருக்கு, மேல ஒரு ஸ்ப்ரிங், கீழே ஒரு ஸ்ப்ரிங், and one more dashpot. So there is no force is directly acting on that, but anyway it tends to move. X of t distance, x2 top, x2 of t, it's moving. So now we are just going to write the equation that is called my applied force 0, right? So now Fm2 plus Fk2 plus force across my B1 plus this one K3, third spring, Fk3, right? Fk3. Now we are just going to write one more equation from a longer equation. Now we are just going to write a differential equation. 0 applied force 0 equal to, so that is called F force m into f of f equal to m into a. That is called my M2, right? Now here x2 distance is moving. Here x1, அதனால இங்க x1 எழுதணும். But in my M2 x2 distance வருது. அப்ப d square x2 of t by dt square. The same way, right? My K2 is now parallelly connected. இப்போ என்ன எழுதணும்? அப்ப K2 bracketல I'm now solving M2 mass. That's why K2 எப்படி எழுதணும்? K2 into, right? Now x2 எழுதணும் first, அதுக்கு x1 எழுதணும். This is a small difference, right? So x2 of t minus x1 of t. Same way, one more element, B1 is now connected. So B1 a single derivative. So directly now x2 of t minus x1 of t total divided by derivative term dt, and plus one more element is now connected, but which is now only connected with my M2. அப்ப என்ன எழுதணும்? So K3 into x2. That's all. So last element K3 into x2 of t. That's all. Equation number 3. Now we'll have two differential equations, right? So namely M1 க்கு எழுதிருக்கோம் equation number 2, as well as M2 க்கு equation number 3 எழுதிருக்கோம், right? Got the equation right now? Anyone just have a photo? Once we just able to find out these differential equation, straight away we are just moving into Laplace transform. So Laplace transform find பண்ணிட்டு then go with the rearranging method. Rearrange பண்ணிட்டு we'll go with the grammar method or substitution method. Then we could able to find out transfer function. So right, the same what we have discussed in electrical circuit. So ஒரே ஒரு கன்ஃபியூஷன் எங்க இருக்குன்னா, m ல இருந்து எப்படி கன்வெர்ட் ஆகுது, so b எப்படி கன்வெர்ட் ஆகுது, k எப்படி கன்வெர்ட் ஆகுது மட்டும் தான் பார்க்க போறோம். Remaining procedure is everything is same which we have discussed in electrical circuit, right? Anyway, I'm just going to solve it one second here also, right? So equation number 2 and 3 we are just going to see right now, right? Anyone just have a quick photo or snap? Yes. Yes, okay, thank you. And I'm just going to write it over here. I'm just going to have equation number 2 அப்படின்னு வச்சுக்கிறேன். So remaining equation எனக்கு தேவைப்படாது. Anyway, I'm just going to rough it over here. Actually now I'm just going to rough it over here. Equation number 2 and 3 மட்டும் வச்சுக்கிறேன். Right, I'm just going to apply Laplace transform. Right, I think I just changed my question. Right, okay. Now apply Laplace transform. So problematic paper na board konja perusa venum, but I'm not having that much board, bigger board. Now apply Laplace transform. LT. Apply LT. Now equation number 2 and 3 it will be getting changed, right? So if we change our, so f of t is now converted into capital F of s. Now totally converted into capital F of s. Now is equal to, so m1 is now constant. So அப்படியே இருக்க போகுது. So இங்க d square இருக்கு, that is my double derivative, that is called upright actually. D square x1 of t by dt square, right? Right, okay. Now m1 will be constant. So double derivative, that's why Laplacian factor s square and x1 of s. Right, now k1 அப்படியே தான் இருக்கும். So x1 of s convert ஆயிடும். In the same way k2. Now k2 x1 of s minus x2 of s plus one more term b1. So single derivative, so s x1 of s minus x2 of s. Equation number 4. Right, now I don't need to have that equation now. I'm just going to rough it over here because I'm not just used it over here. Now equation number 3 in my bottom side, right, it will be now converted into Laplace transform. So 0 equal to applied for 0, so namely m2 அப்படியே இருக்கும், s square x2 of s plus k2 x2 of s. So side by side நீங்களும் நோட் பண்ணிட்டே வாங்க, draw பண்ணிட்டே வாங்க. It will be huge difficult for you people also, right? b1 x2 of s minus x1 of s. So நான் சால்வ் பண்றதை விட நீங்க சால்வ் பண்றது உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட், ரைட்? ஸோ எனக்கு பிரச்சனை இல்லை, நான் சால்வ் பண்ணிட்டு போயிடுவேன், பட் என்னோட எக்ஸாமினேஷன் யூ பீப்புள் நீட் டு சால்வ் x3 x2 of s. Equation number 5. Right, now we got a transfer function Laplace transform equations, right? After we have written from a differential equation, now we just applied a Laplace transform. Now we got a equation. Now they have a question like that, right? So you need to find out a transfer function across my m2, right? So m2 na appa enna kandupidikanum. So m2 எனக்கு எப்படி இருந்துச்சு, நான் just going to write it somewhere here. So என்னுடைய system இப்படி இருந்துச்சா, so mass இப்படி இருந்துச்சு, that is called my m2. One more spring, one more dashpot, one more mass, one more spring. So இங்க தான் force apply பண்ணிருந்தாங்க x of t, right? So அப்ப இங்க hanging இருந்துச்சு, hanging system, right? Now m2, the question will be like this. Question sometimes வந்து across m1 transfer function கண்டுபிடிங்க, or maybe across m2 கண்டுபிடிங்கன்னு கேட்டிருக்கலாம். But my now question is that, so find out a transfer function across my m2. So அப்ப என்ன பண்ணணும், m2 கண்டிப்பா x2 distance நகர்ந்திருக்கும். So m1 டிஃபரெண்டா x1 distance நகர்ந்திருக்கும். அப்ப நம்ம என்ன ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணணும், வாட் எவர் my objective, so x2 of s divided by applied force f of s. இதுதான் என்னுடைய ultimate aim now. So suppose they will ask m1, so question will be not restricted, அவங்க எக்ஸாமினர் எப்படினாலும் கேட்கலாம். ஸோ இதுக்கப்புறம் மோஸ்ட் worst கேஸ்ல இன்னொரு மாஸ் கொடுத்துக்கலாம், ஒன் மோர் m3 கொடுக்கலாம், அவ்வளோதான். இதுக்கு மேலே டிஃபிகல்ட்டி கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க, நோ இஷ்யூஸ், ரைட்? ஸோ அப்போ m3 அக்ராஸ் கேட்டாங்கன்னா என்ன கொடுக்கணும், அப்போ x3 of s by f of s கண்டுபிடிக்கணும், அவ்வளோதான். திஸ் வாட் மை கொஸ்டின், ரைட்? ஸோ எப்படின்னா உங்கள் யூனிவர்சிட்டியில் கேட்கலாம், ஜஸ்ட் ஹேவ் இன் அவர் மைண்ட். ஸோ எப்படி நம்ம ஃபைன் பண்ண போகிறோங்கிறது மட்டும்தான் கொஸ்டின், ரைட்? நவ் m2ல கேட்டிருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா கண்டிப்பா m2 is now x2 distance நகர்ந்திருக்கும். சப்போஸ் m1ல கேட்டுதானா x1 of by f of s, m1 வந்து x1 distance நகர்ந்திருக்கும். Now we need to find out x2 of s by f of s in this case for m2 transfer function. Now in this equation நம்ம என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்ப்பா, x2 by f கண்டுபிடிக்கணும், right? But we are having two variable, namely called x1 and f2, sorry x2. So x1 இருக்கு, x2 இருக்கு, but x1 is now independent இல்ல, is now related with x1. So அப்ப என்ன பண்ணணும், we need to segregate it. So how we discussed in about electrical system, I1 minus I2. The same way, now we are just going to find out with the help of x1 by x2, right? So, sorry, x1 and comma x2. So in our analytical system now work panole the same thing. So before into that, we need to rearrange it everything, right? So now I'm just going to rearrange equation number 4 and 5. Now I'm just going to rearrange equation number 4 and 5. So how it will be look like this, right? Now I'm just going to rearrange it. 1 second. Step by step ulla poonga. So நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன் k2 உள்ள மல்டிப்ளை பண்ண போறேன். That's all. So the same way b1 is உள்ள மல்டிப்ளை பண்ண போறேன். The same way you people also go with it. So make it fast. நான் உங்களை கொஸ்டின் பண்ணிட்டு ஆன்சர் கேட்டேன்னா நம்ம சம் சால்வ் பண்ணி முடிக்க முடியாது. That's why I'm just moving. I'm just giving a idea. Step by step போயிட்டே இருங்க பார்க்கலாம். Say amount. So நான் சால்வ் பண்றத விட நீங்க தான் அதிகமா சால்வ் பண்ணணும் because you people going to solve in your examinations. That's why. So k1 x1 of s, k2 உள்ள கொண்டு போறேன். So k2 x1 of s minus k2 x2 of s. The same way b1s உள்ள கொண்டு போறேன். So b1s x1 of s minus b1x x2 of s. Equation number 6. The same way, second equation, fifth equation, 0 equal to m2 s square x2 of s plus k2 உள்ள கொண்டு போறேன். k2 x2 of s minus k2 x1 of s plus b1 உள்ள கொண்டு போறேன். So b1 x2 of s minus b1 x1 of s plus k3 x2 of s. அது அப்படியே remaining அப்படியே இருக்கும். Equation number 7. Now we are just going to have a common element. இப்போ common வெளியே எடுத்துக்கலாம். So x1 common வெளியே எடுக்கலாம் பாருங்க. இங்க x1 common இருக்கு and x2 also common. x2 common வெளியே எடுக்க பார்க்கலாம். Equation number again rearrange number equation number 6 and 7. I'm just rearranging once again. Now the total equation it will be look like this. F of s, my left side same. Now x1 of s வெளியே எடுத்துறேன். So remaining terms. So x1 of s ல இருக்கிற remaining பாருங்க m1 s square plus k1 plus k2 again plus b1 s. So these are the common term for x1 of s. Now x2 of s பாருங்க. So x2 of s அதோட common element in equation number 6. So பாத்தீங்கன்னா minus k2 அப்புறம் minus b1 s. So this is equation number 8. This is what my equation number 8. The same way equation number 7 x1 of s வெளியே எடுங்க x2 of s வெளியே எடுங்க. Now 0 equal to, so where is x1 of s? x1 of s வெளியே எடுத்துட்டோம்னா remaining terms எங்க இருக்கு? இது x2 here x1 minus k2 minus b1, actually b1s actually, right? So b1s we have missed something, right? So here we just missed it, yes, right? s miss பண்ணிட்டோம். That's why s இங்க ஆட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. s miss பண்ணிட்டோம் equation numberல, right? So now b1 yes, வேற எங்க b1 இருக்கு? sorry x1 இருக்கு, x2 x1 அதோட k2 எழுதியாச்சு and b1 yes, that is called my b1s எழுதிட்டு ரிமைனிங்ல எதுவுமே இல்லை, right? The same way x2 காமனா வெளியே எடுங்க. So x2 காமனா வெளியே எடுத்தோம்னா here m2 s square plus k2 and plus b1 plus k3. So b1s actually, b1s plus k3, equation number 9. Right, now we'll have got a linear quadratic equation in terms of look like this, right? So f of s equal to 0 and this one, and 0 equal to x of 1 over x of s. Now we need to find out x2 of s value from this equation number 8 and 9. So from equation number 9 and 10, so we need to find out x2 of s. So x2 of s that is called my transfer function across my m2. So that's why we need to find out x2 of s. So we know, right? So we have two types of methods, right? Once we could able to go with the grammar method, or maybe we could go with that substitution method. Now I'm just going to go with that matrix method, right? Already we have started, so I'm just going to rewrite this equation in terms of matrix, right? So I'm just going to go with that matrix. It will be a easiest method. Go with it step by step. Ponga pakala. Make it fast. Side by side, I'm also moving, right? So my equations pathina f of s input, that is called my main that is my this main matrix f of s 0, and variable x1 of s and x2 of s, only two variable x1 of s, x2 of s. Suppose one more mass 3 is now coming. அப்ப என்ன வரும்? மூணு ஈக்குவேஷன் வரும், மூணு டிஃபரன்ஷியல் ஈக்குவேஷன், மூணு வேரியபிள் x1 x2 x3. அப்ப இந்த மேட்ரிக்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 3 by 3 மேட்ரிக்ஸ் வரும். That's all, right? So we'll have 3 by 3 மேட்ரிக்ஸ் வரும், right? Now I'm going to write my differential equation into my matrix method. Now x1 oda coefficient, right? Plus k2 plus b1 is yes. Now second equation is minus k2 minus b1s plus k2 plus b1s plus k3. So this is what my matrix now. So this is what my del, and right, make it fast. I'm just going to go with it. If we need to find out x2 of s, x2 of s என்ன பண்ணனும்? அப்ப del y by del கண்டுபிடிச்சா we could able to find out del y by del. அப்ப del y என்ன பண்ணனும்? செகண்ட் காலம்ல replace del y. So del ங்கிறது என்னோட main matrix ஓட different easily, then I could easily rough it up. Make it fast. Yes, sir. Shall I rough it? Yes, okay. I'm just going to rough it everything. So, but I'm just only keeping my matrix only. Maybe I just forget right to write over here. So M1 is square. By mistake I just took, right? So del matrix, I need to take a determinant, right? So then I could able to find out del. So now del is nothing but my main matrix. So enna kadakum, we need to go with the cross multiplication. We need to go with the cross multiplication, and we need to minus, and we need to again cross multiplication, determinant, right? So main matrix we are just going to take a determinant. So and just for the before that we need to go with it before del y. I'm just going to find out del. So del f, first of all, I need to multiply. So both terms m1 s square plus k1 k2 plus b1s into m2 s square plus k2 plus b1s plus k3. So this is my first diagonal multiplication. So minus, we need to multiply these things. So we need to multiply these things. Now minus k2 minus b1s into minus k2 minus b1s. So we need to multiply these things also, right? And I'm just going to have now del y. So I need to find out del y. So del y enna pananum? I need to replace my second column. Second column enna panna pore? Replace pannittu I'm just going to replace with my value about my f of s 0. I'm just going to replace this equation. Now I'm just going to replace before determinant, right? So now remaining pathina first column அப்படியே இருக்கும், m1 s square plus k1 plus k2 plus b1s. கீழே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா k2 minus b1s. Now replace பண்ணா second column it will be replaced by f of s 0. இதுக்கு determinant எடுத்தீங்கன்னா you will get a del y, right? Just find out a determinant for this del y. So replace determinant எடுத்தா என்ன வரும்? Cross multiplication, right? So everything is now 0 minus f of s into minus k2 minus b1s. Now we are getting this equation. Now minus உள்ள கொண்டு போயிடலாமா, right? So minus f of s, right? We'll have common minus, total minus cancel ஆயிடும், total minus எல்லாமே cancel ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா, right? Taking minus outside, f of s k2 plus f of s b1s, right? I could able to replace this equation. So f of s வெளியில எடுத்துறேன், right? So வெளியில எடுத்துட்டு எனக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும்? k2 அப்படியே வச்சிருக்கலாமா? So b1s, right? So here it's my del y. Now I need to find out x2 of s, right? I'm just going to rough it my matrix also. So hereafter the matrix is not required for me. Now I'm just going to rough it off. So now I need to find out x2 of s. So x2 of s formula another rule, grammar rule, del y by del. So this is what my rule about my x2 of s கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்னா. So x2 of s ஓட grammar rule, so del y by del. So this is what my del y. So del y பாத்தீங்கன்னா என்னது? So f of s del y we are getting f of s bracket la k2 plus b1 s ni கிடைச்சிருக்கு. So del oda value, so it's a bigger value. I'm not going to write it, right? So x del oda value bigger value. So in our examinations see people write it everything, right? But I couldn't able to write it in my small board. That's why I just keep it as del over here. Right here my x2 of s. Now we could able to rearrange this equation, right? So output by input. This is what my x2 of s, and f of s my input is still over here. Just replace it. Just rearrange it. x2 of s divided by f of s. So this is our ultimate aim, right? So if you are just going to find out x1 of s, just go with it, right? Now remaining அப்படியே இருக்கும் k2 plus b1s divided by total del value. So this is our ultimate aim to find out this transformation about this one. So quite easy, right? So step by step follow பண்ணீங்கன்னா it will be very easy to solve, right? So this all the thing about இதுக்கு 60 mark தருவாங்க, 60 mark or sometimes they will give it 12 mark. So அப்ப என்ன பண்ணணும்? So we need to find out where actually applied force is now acting and where actually the distance is now getting created, right? So அதை find பண்ணணும். So first of all, before solving this mathematical modeling, we need to find out where actually input is now applied and where actually displacement is happening. So we need to find out simply output and input. We need to find out in this mechanical system. We need to find out input and output, right? And then we can go with it Newton's second law or D'Alembert's law. Then just solve one by one. So how many masses is now will be available in the system? We need to find out. Once we just find out how many masses, then we can go with it. Opposing force equal to applied force, or maybe applied force equal to opposing force. Then you could able to write a differential equation for corresponding masses m1, m2, m3, right? So if you're just having two masses, you'll have two differential equation. If you're having three masses, you could have three differential equation, right? So once you're just able to write a differential equation, so on the differential equation எழுதுறப்ப common element we need to consider, right? So common element, it will be common to both things, both mass. We need to go with it. We will have to carefully we need to find out. And once we are just able to write a differential equation, simply you can go with it Laplace transform. Once just you are able to apply Laplace transform, then you could go with it rearrangement. So rearrange பண்ணிட்டு based upon that output, right? So based upon the transfer function, right? So question, we need to go with that grammar rule. So based upon that x1 of s, x2 of s, x3 of s. If mass 3 given na x of 3 எனக்கு கிடைக்கும். So m4 ல கேட்க மாட்டாங்கப்பா, maximum 3 masses தான் கேட்பாங்க, right? In our examination maximum 3 masses. அப்ப மேட்ரிக்ஸ் எப்படி வரும்? 3/3 ல வரும். That's all, right? So அப்ப அப்படிங்கிறப்ப இங்க மெயினா எங்க மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணீங்கன்னா ஃபோர்ஸ். ஸோ m1 கூட மட்டும் தான் ஃபோர்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஸோ அதனால ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஈக்குவேஷன் மட்டும் தான் f of s வரும். m2 கூட மாஸ் டைரக்டா ஃபோர்ஸ் அப்ளைடு இல்ல, தட்ஸ் வை இட்ஸ் 0. ஸோ சம் பீப்புள் என்னோட எக்ஸாமினேஷன்ஸ் எதுக்கும் நீங்க f கொடுத்துருவீங்க அப்படின்னா என்டையர் ப்ராப்ளம் தப்பாயிடும். ஸோ we need to find out, that's why carefully I already told that. So before starting your problem, we need to find out where exactly input is now given. அப்படிங்கிறது நீங்க we need to find out. Sometimes they will straight away given to this mass. இங்க f of t இங்க கொடுத்துருவாங்க, நோட்டேஷன் எரோ மார்க் கொடுத்துருவாங்க, ரைட்? ஸோ சம்டைம்ஸ் எரோ மார்க்கே கொடுக்கல அப்படின்னா every equation will be 0. அப்போ entire system is 0 ஆயிடும். force இல்லைன்னா there is an input, entire system is 0, we will get a grace mark, 60 mark grace mark கிடைக்கும். sometimes f of t by mistake கொடுக்கல அப்படின்னா, right? So this all about our mechanical translation system. I will give you one more small homework. Now just try it in our home time, right? So meanwhile, some time ஆயிடுச்சு. Anyway, just going to draw the mechanical system. Just solve in our home, right? Next class I will just definitely I will ask. So I'm just going to make it little fast. So M1, B1, K1, M2, then M3. There is a spring. Now I'm just applying force over here, right? I'm just going to apply force over here, namely called B1, B2, K2, B3 and B4. So அப்படின்னா என்ன கிடைக்கும்? So இது x1 distance நகரும், இது x2 distance நகரும், இது x3 distance நகரும். So but we need to find out answer x2 of s divided by f of s. This is our question. So we need to find out x2 of s by f of s, right? So just find out in our meanwhile free time. So thank you all for listening. We'll meet by next classes, right? So already time class edition in your fourth or class irukku. So go ahead in our fourth class. So we'll meet by forthcoming classes. Thank you all. So note it down in the screen note பண்ணிட்டு போடுங்க. So totally M1, M2, M3. So just try in our home, right? கொஞ்சம் practice பண்ணா கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியா இருக்கும் உங்களுக்கு, right? Anyway, photo edit நம்ம groupல போட்டுறீங்களா? That's easiest idea, right? So I think anyone just have a snap and just post in our EMCS group. That should be easiest way. Jai Krishna ஒரு photo எடுத்து அனுப்பிச்சுட்ருங்க, வேலை முடிஞ்சது, right? Yes. Thank you, Jai Krishna, already posted. Thank you, Don. Right? So thank you all for listening.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Pa.